We made it. Wrong Radio Show episode 200. We made it. Hello folks, welcome to Painting with Wrong Radio. Sorry you got in late on this gig. Already started it. It's like a seascape, some kind of a shack. All right, so, you take your white canvas, all right? You draw your line. If you make a mistake, then you just straighten it out. Do it lightly. Sketch it, you know what I mean? Don't care so much. Do a few waves like that, not a big deal. Then, if you want to do this, you draw this line like it's like a thing to walk on with all the pillars. Don't forget about your reflections, because it's important with water. We're going to mess with the roof, make that look cool. This is a door. That's where all the sailors would bring in the whores. Oh, I'm going to show you what comes next on the Painting with Wrong Radio show. Painting with Wrong Radio. Painting with Wrong Radio. Make sure you get a brush like this. If you want, you can get any size brush, I don't care. Find a brown you like. Just imagine, what kind of brown would that building be? I say we mess with the rooftop just because I feel like it. If you don't want to, then do what you want, but that's what I'm going to do. Painting with Wrong Radio. This time, where's the camera? I grabbed the black. I just dipped the brush in. I don't know if it's proper. I just don't care. But I still want to paint on the Wrong Radio show. No. How would this be? Let's just go ahead and do this. For no reason. This might be a mistake. I might not go with this. Don't look like I'm going to go with it, but let's just carry through. In fact, just do this. Don't even care. Screw it. It looks stupid, right? Exactly. That's what you're trying to do. You want it to look really stupid at first. Do that. Then you go get your other brown brush. And then, you get some brown on that brush because you fucked up. Like, what the fuck is that? So, and do this shit and cover it over, man. Because that's all garbo, dude. Total garbo. Looks like I done ruined every fucking thing. Now I gotta find my way out of this. I have to paint my way out of this. Welcome to Painting Your Way Out of This at the Wrong Radio show. Now it looks fucking dumb as hell. And then at this point you can be pissed off at yourself for following me. And I'm not gonna apologize that I fucked your picture up. Now we gotta crawl out of this mess, don't we? Look at that. Fuck. I wish I would have worked with the water. Go get another brush with a pointed tip. Look, it looks like a pencil. Dip it in your paint. Still don't know what kind of shingles there are. It's kind of a shame. I won't take the time to go looking it up. Tell you what, let's get back to the shingles another time, and let's go on to the boards of the dock. Because I think I know how that should be. Painting. Now I'm going to take the pointy bitch and stick it in the brown. Yeah, we know what boardwalks look like. At least we can handle that. Or can we? Almost seems like I'm messing it up. Got to make sure that these things go right. Or you end up looking like an idiot, and all the real artists of the world will make fun of you. Now, unless you don't care if they make fun of you, you better get your boards right. You don't have to be so serious. Guess what? My boards are all fucked up. They've been weathered. This is an old place. My boards have been all fucked up. So, guess what, Mr. Perfect and Mrs. Perfect painting motherfuckers? I'll paint what the fuck I want on the Wrong Radio show, and so will my fucking students, and so will my fucking listeners. Remember, folks, these boards have dimension. Don't be some idiot. We're not in kindergarten. They've got fucking dimension. You better make sure the dimension is in there because you will look like an idiot. And I don't want you telling everybody, Wrong Radio show taught me that. Don't go to no private painter lessons. Talk about how you learn how to paint through this show if you suck. If you're a good painter, tell everybody you learn it from me. Here at the Wrong Radio Show. Where was I at? Where was I at? Do I got to rewind the film to see it? Oh, I'll just go along. I think I was here.
Why, I know it's unusual to be drinking rum in a whiskey bar, but I just love Ryan's rum. I'd shoot anybody for it. Ryan's rum.
Hey, folks, come on down to Lee C's used oil paint store. Come on down. We got all kinds of tubes for you for sale, cheap ones. You know, hey, also, I got some brushes. They're stiff, so, they're at a major discount. And also, I have paintings that you can buy and paint over them for yourself. That's right, down at Lee C's Painting Used Oil Paint Store.
Painting with Wrong Radio. Well, thanks for hanging out and sticking through the commercial break. While you are being dealt with on that aspect, I went around and I added more detail to it. Art is art. You can squiggle, you can shit on a page and give it a clever name, and people buy it.
Who loves Carlson whiskey? Why? She loves Carlson whiskey. And she loves Carlson whiskey. Everybody loves Carlson whiskey. Try some.
Well, I hope I don't get fucking oil paint on this $1,200 iPad, because then it's my ass. Oh, hey, how you doing, folks? Let me go ahead and show you where we're at here. I added gray to the pillars, and I actually like the gray at the pillars. I'm not really happy with the building itself, but that's all right. We can paint over it and make it right. And you know what else? There's fucking buoys, man. There's fucking buoys. Now, I'm not sure what buoys are really shaped like. I probably got to Google and look that one up. But let me see. We're going to have a little pile. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Let's put a buoy thing, like a thing here. I got orange or red happening. Why the fuck is it coming out black? Got to make this fish a crab trap, right? Because you know that whore came in and gave the crabs to them sailors. But honestly, a crab trap. A lobster fucking... I know what those look like. Check this out. This could be one. And we're making that a barrel. But right here, right where? Somewhere we're going to put lobster trap. We need them stacked up. We need a stack of lobster traps. Maybe I should just have this fucking boat dock go out more. That's something to think about. But I'm going to have to make us some lobster trap. I know what they look like. I had one by the pool. And the weather tore it down here in Florida. My parents pulled up to somewhere up in Maine, the side of the road, and there was a pile of lobster traps, and they took one. I said, Mom, Dad, you're probably stealing it. We don't give a shit. I know what to do on the Wrong Radio Show. Check this out. All these joints, right, dude, right, cats? All these places always have like a light, man, yeah. So, I don't know how it's going to go, but let's just fuck around, right? Like, let's just take this fucker and go up. Oh, I fucked it up. It's okay. I'll make it a part of the art. And, we got to figure how tall do people stand around here. I fucked it up. Ignore that. Well, this is the light. I don't care. It's a light. That's a post. We're going to figure that out. We're going to work it in. It'll be just fine. It still looks like a shower head, right? But no, it's supposed to be a light. I went ahead and I added more. I added white to my gray over here. I don't know what to do right now, so I'm just going to add some color through the waters. And it don't matter what you do, man. The ocean has water, and you know what? The fucking water moves a lot.
Painting with Wrong Radio. Painting with Wrong Radio.
For the hell of it, I took some linseed oil and a cap, and I dipped a brush. Don't hang on. Wait. Yeah, there. It don't matter what brush. I chose this one. Let's see what happens here. On the wrong radio show. As you get closer, make your strokes wider because you're trying to make depth. You want people to be like, oh shit, look, man, it's got depth. I said, fuck it, right? And I'm getting into a little dab of black that I had on this fucking piece of cardboard I ripped off because I'm too cheap to buy them apparatuses that hold your paint for mixing. Fuck it. And the very back here, I need to add some darker color because in the distance, you're not going to see much. It comes together kind of dark.
I would really like to thank you for being an audience and watching the Wrong Radio Show today, Painting with Wrong Radio Show. I hope you painted along and had fun. You know, painting is for fun. If you suck at it, so what? You'll get better. Practice makes perfect on Wrong Radio Show.